Old folks are really just bent kids, you know? Used children. It's in between that we forget how to act.
I'm 21 now, gotta stand, talk, and walk a certain way. How do you do? I'm 25, 30 now. How do you do? I'm grown up, 35, 40. How do you do? Play some golf? Good to see you. Say hello to the wife. 45, 50, I'm 55, 60, 65, I'm 70, 75. Oh, now I can piss in my pants again, man. God damn, I won.
Prenuptial agreement. Everybody needs a prenup. People think you gotta be rich to get a prenup. Oh, no. You got 20 million. Your wife wants 10, big deal. You ain't starving. But if you make 30,000, and your wife wants 15, you might have to kill her. Shit, I ain't gonna move back with my mama because you ain't in love. You gonna have to die.
Yeah, you have a nice character. That's, pardon me? What? Louder? Is the Louder family here? They follow me everywhere. They've been in every city I've ever appeared in. They just sit there and yell their name. Louder! Yes, I know. This is the Los Angeles Louders.
See, organ donors for people with no faith at all. You know, what if they figure out a way to bring you back from the dead? Now I don't got no eyes. Ain't this a bitch? Back from the dead and I can't see. Mama, I'm back. Mama, where my eyes? You gave them to a little boy in Idaho. Now I gotta go kill him to get my eyes back.
Take a look at the news. 21 killed in 21 gun salute. And a football team dies in sudden death overtime.
At the lake in City Park today, police arrested a one-armed man who was bothering the other boaters by continuously rowing in a circle.
What do you mean red meat to kill you? Only in America will we say some bullshit like red meat to kill you. No. Don't eat no red meat. No, don't eat no green meat, okay? Too much food in America, man. We got so much food in America, we're allergic to food. Allergic to food. Hungry people ain't allergic to shit. Do you think anybody in Rwanda's got a lactose intolerance?
Jumbo shrimp.
Indeed.
What do you expect when you order that? What will arrive? Will it be a large shrimp or a little jumbo? Jumbo shrimp. Those words don't even go together, man. That's like military intelligence. They have that, too. How did they do that?
Well, you know what they say. There's no reason to ever hit a woman. She is a reason to hit everybody. Just don't do it. She is a reason to kick an old man down a flight of stairs. Just don't do it. Ain't nobody above an ass whooping.
My dog has complete freedom.
How's he like it?
Don't know. We haven't seen him in 8 years.
I would never hit a woman, nah. But I'll shake the shit out of a woman. What the hell's wrong with you? You crazy woman? I'll kill you, girl. The you tossing salads for? Are you crazy? Are you a nut? Shut the up. I'll let go when you shut up. Girl, I'll shake this weave out your head. I don't give a Shut up. Shut the up.
Did you ever go to shake hands with a guy and he doesn't notice? And you go... And you have to make believe it's something you do all the time, you know? Something I picked up in college.
Who's more racist, black people or white people? Black people. You know why? Because we hate black people too.
When two airplanes almost crash right into each other, up in the sky, they call that a near miss. It's a near hit, gang.
Tired of this shit. Tired of this shit. I don't know. I need to go back to school. That's what I need to do. Oh, let me stop. I need to go to school. But you know what's wild? If you black, you get more respect coming out of jail than school. You get no respect coming out of school. You come out of jail, you're the man. Where's your nigga?
Animals are fine on TV. It's all right.
I'd like to tell a story about a cock and a pussy and a beaver and a bitch and an ass. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out.
I dropped out of school. Dropped out. Sorry. Got myself a GED. You know what GED stands for? Good enough diploma. You know what GED's bullshit. Now, let me get this straight. I can make up 4 years in 6 hours.
Prick. You can say prick on television. If it happens to your finger, it's all right. You can prick your finger, just don't finger your prick, that's all.
One thing I know about Africa, it's far. Africa is far, far away. Africa is like a 35-hour flight. So you know that boat ride was real long. The boat ride so long, there's still slaves on their way here. I didn't know nothing in school. All I knew was Martin Luther King. That's all they ever teach you in school about black people. Martin Luther King. That's my answer to everything. Martin Luther King. What's the capital of Zaire? Martin Luther King.
Sooner than you think. That's kind of a spooky one. Sooner than I think. That's a little bit like before you know it. I'll be back before you know it. He did it. Holy Christ. Look at that.
Yeah, one thing I learned about women. Guys, never ask a woman how many men she slept with. Because you don't want to know. Just be happy you're now. Why you want to know? You ain't discovering shit. You ain't putting a flag nowhere. Just be happy you're getting it now. Why you want to know? Why you want to know? First of all, no matter what she say, it's too much for you.
Police fired over the heads of rioters today. However, they killed 200 people standing on a balcony. A 107-year-old woman in Florida is reported to be pregnant. Physicians claim that because of her advanced age, she will have a grown-up. A man at a tool and die company died today when he was hit with a tool.
Women always ready to settle down. Shit, a woman go on 4 good dates. She's like, why are we bull? What are you waiting for? Men never ready to settle down. Men don't settle down. We surrender. All right, I'll marry you. All right. All right, damn, okay. Just tell me the day before. I'll be there. All right, damn.
A man in Cincinnati is suing a hospital, claiming he entered the hospital for a vasectomy and was castrated instead. When the chief surgeon was asked how such a mistake might happen, he said, well, it all started out as a joke. We were pretending we were going to castrate him, and he got real snotty, so we offed his balls.
Woman found 2 condoms in my pocket, but it was a pack of 3. And all I gave was, where's the other condom? Where's the other condom? Where the is the other condom? Where is the condom? Yo, women are just like the police. They can have all the evidence in the world, but they want the confession.
Die big. Work in a few posthumous reflexes for your friends. Give them a show before you go. Do something to capture their imagination. Roll over on the autopsy table. Cross your legs, scratch your balls, do something.
You don't need no gun control. You know what you need? We need some bullet control. We need to control the bullets. That's right. I think all bullets should cost $5,000. $5,000 for a bullet. You know why? Because if a bullet costs $5,000, there'll be no more innocent bystanders. Man, I would blow your head off if I could afford it.
2 minutes before you die, you receive an audible warning.
2 minutes, get your together.
Do something with the 2 minutes. Hey, if nothing else, give a speech.
So tell them, got 2 minutes, and I mean wax eloquent. Rise, bring it to the rafters, and then at the moment at the end you say, if this is not the truth, may God strike me dead.
Nobody give a about daddy. Everybody take daddy for granted. Just listen to the radio. Everything's mama. Dear mama. I always love my mama. Mama, mama, mama. What's the daddy song? Papa was a rolling stone.
You ever notice that your own farts smell okay?
Say, that's fairly decent. I think I'll stay home today. Do some reading in the closet.
And what does daddy get for all his work? The big piece of chicken. That's all daddy gets. That's right. And some women don't want to give up the big piece of chicken. How dare you keep the big piece of chicken? A man can't work 12 hours and come home to a wing.
Even criminals have no respect for comedians. What do they say first thing they do when they hold you up? Don't try anything funny. First one makes a funny move, gets it. Whenever they're not looking, I go.
For a man to turn down sex. We can stop chasing it, and even that requires some rehab. But it's hard for a man to stop. Woo, turn what? If it chases us, we can't run that fast. It gonna catch us. We're like, pull the hamstring. It got me, it got me, it got me.
You ever been looking through the refrigerator and come across an empty plate? Did something eat something else? Maybe the olives ate the peas. Maybe that chicken isn't really dead. And he's grazing on my stuff.
Gays in the military. Everybody say, ooh, don't let him in, don't let him in. Hey, if they want to fight, let them fight. Because I ain't fighting. I wouldn't give a f if I saw a Russian tank rolling down Flatbush Avenue. I ain't nobody. So call me a faggot. When the war's over, I'll be the faggot with 2 legs. Thank you.
Then there are some foods that sound too humorous to eat. You ever hear something too funny to eat? Guacamole. That sounds like something you wear to a dance. May I borrow your green guacamole? Garbanzo. And the funniest food of all time, kumquats.
Raise taxes. Taxes all high and shit. Tax, state tax, Social Security tax. You don't get the money till you're 65. Meanwhile, the average black man dies at 54. Shit, we should get Social Security at 29. We don't live that long. Hypertension, high blood pressure, NYPD. Something will get you.
Just eat a goddamn box of cookies. You ever do that? A whole box of cookies right in a row. I don't mean take them out. I mean eat them in the kitchen. Standing right in the kitchen, eat a whole goddamn box of cookies. Just stare at the electric clock while you're eating those cookies. You ever notice right on the cookies it says open here? What the f do they think you're gonna do? Move to Hong Kong to open up their cookies? Thank God it doesn't say open somewhere else. Shit, I'd be up all night trying to find a good location.
What the f is up with the police, my God? I had a cop pull me over the other day, scared me so bad, made me think I stole my own car. Get out the car, get out the car. You stole this car. I'm like, damn, maybe I did. Oh, Lord, I done stole a car.
A man who was attempting to circle the world in a hot air balloon died today when he stepped out of the balloon to admire it from a distance. On the lighter side of the news, a couple who was celebrating their 90th wedding anniversary died of shock today at the beginning of a surprise party.
That's right, we got AIDS out there. You think they're gonna cure AIDS? No. They can't even cure athlete's foot. They ain't never cured AIDS. They ain't cured AIDS because ain't no money in the cure. The money's in the medicine. That's how you get paid on the comeback. That's how a drug dealer makes his money on the comeback. That's all the government is, a bunch of motherfucking drug dealers on the comeback.
A man in Texas was arrested today for shooting and killing his wife, son, 2 daughters, his mother and father, all 4 of his grandparents, his dog, his mailman, 3 neighbors, and a woman who works at the filling station. He claims he was just cleaning his gun when it suddenly went off.
You know what happened after you take your AIDS test? You start calling up people to see if they're alive. Hell, can I speak to Lisa? This is Lisa. Click. Hell, can I speak to Tammy? Tammy dead. What happened? She got hit by a bus. Thank the Lord! Thank the Lord! Yes, yes, yes.
Have you noticed that you never seem to get laid on Thanksgiving? I think it's because all the coats are on the bed.
Now, you watch the TV. You watch like 60 Minutes and shit. You see white people pissed off, man. Mad. The white man thinks he's losing the country. We're losing. Affirmative action and illegal aliens, and we're losing the country. Losing? Shut the up. White people ain't losing shit. If y'all losing, who's winning? It ain't us.
Honey, did you fart?
Not me. I thought you farted.
Not me. That's not even one of my farts. I've got 4 farts, and that's not one of mine. I've got my Heineken's fart, I got my broccoli fart, my rice pudding fart, and my non-dairy creamer fart.
The old black man always kisses the old white man's ass. Like, how you doing, sir? Pleased to meet you. Whatever I can get you, you let me know. Soon as the white man get out of sight, he's like, cracker ass cracker. Cracker ass cracker. I'll put my foot in the cracker ass cracker. White man come back. Howdy, sir.
Hitler only had 1 ball. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. They say, Hitler, geez, he had a lot of balls. What?
Nothing more racist than an old black man. You know why? Because an old black man went through some real racism. He didn't go through that, I can't get a cab shit. He was the cab. White man just jump on his back. Main Street. Left, nigga! Left, nigga! Left, you f***ing nigga!
Cotton balls. Which is the dreaded final stage of beer nuts. When my beer nuts turn to cotton balls, I'll be heading home to you.
I'm watching the news and like Tupac Shakur was assassinated. Biggie Smalls assassinated. Struck down by assassins, bullets assassinated. Like, no, they wasn't. Martin Luther King was assassinated. Malcolm X was assassinated. John F. Kennedy was assassinated. Them 2 niggas got shot.
Blow your nose is a phrase. Imagine that. I don't believe they really mean that, do you? You can't blow your nose. I believe it's physically impossible. You might get somebody else to blow your nose, but it would have to be a real good friend.
You know what my favorite women are? Big, fat, black women. Nobody likes who the f they are except fat, black women. She going out on Friday night. She got her outfit on. She got the pumps on, and the pump fat coming out the pump. That's right, look like they baking bread in her shoe.
Just had that little feeling. You ever get that funny little, that kind of feeling, that vuja day? You know, not deja vu, this is vuja day. This is the strange feeling that somehow none of this has ever happened before. And then it's gone, you know?
Love the women, man. Women, women, women. What do y'all want? Do you know what you want? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Do you know? What the f do women want? I know what you want. Everything. Everything. You know what men want? Do you know what men want? Food, sex, silence. That's it.
When you're driving and you come to the scene of an accident, for God's sake, slow down and try to find out what's going on. And if you can't see enough, ask the policeman to bring the bodies over a little closer to your car. Say, would you bring them over here? My wife has never seen a man shaped in quite that manner. That's what they're here for, to protect, to serve, and to bring the bodies over a little closer.